Just be who you are. 3 tips to build self-worth. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 tips that will help you build self-worth and be the best possible version of yourself. Hello there. My name is Nordine Zouareg, and in this video, I want to talk about something that's really important, self-worth. Many people struggle with this issue. I did too. I did that for a long time. So I wanted to share with you some tips that have helped me over the years. If you're ready to build the life that's based on your own values and not on what other people expect of you, then keep watching. It is difficult to be who you are in a world that wants you to be someone else. Society tells us we need to look a certain way, act a certain way, and conform to certain standards to be accepted. This is fallacy, and it can lead to a lot of self-doubt and insecurity, feeling like we're never good enough. But you are perfect just the way you are. You don't need to change a thing. If, however, you decide to reach for the stars, it's okay too. As long as you remember that if you don't get what you want, you're still good enough. You're still you. Having self-worth is so important in leading a happy and fulfilling life. When you love and accept yourself for who you are, it shows in everything you do. You carry yourself with confidence and people are drawn to your positive energy. Take my client Helen, for example. She felt like she was constantly living in the shadows. She was always so shy and insecure, and she always felt like she wasn't good enough. Helen often spent time on social media looking for inspiration and motivation. She would scroll through her feeds looking at all the perfect lives that other people seemed to have. This behavior only made her feel even more inferior and unworthy. But one day, Helen stumbled upon a text message I had sent her after our session that changed her perspective on life. It was a quote that read, "Your worth is not determined by what others think of you. It's determined by what you think of yourself." Helen had heard nothing so empowering in her life. She realized she didn't need the approval of others in order to feel valuable. She could find validation from within herself. This new realization gave Helen the courage to live her own life on her own terms. She embraced her quirks and vulnerability, and slowly but surely she built up her self-confidence. She realized she was worth just as much as anyone else, and she didn't need anyone else's approval to prove it. I know this story may sound cliché, but sometimes it is the one small thing that triggers big changes. We all want to feel happy and content in our lives, but I know that sometimes it's difficult to maintain a positive outlook. One reason for this is that we often compare ourselves to others. We see what they have and think that we should have it too. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-worth. Fortunately, there are things you can do to build self-worth. So, here are 3 powerful tips you can start applying today. Number 1, just be yourself. This may seem like obvious advice, but it's important to remember. You are unique and there's no one else like you in the world. Embrace your quirks and don't be someone you're not. When you are comfortable in your own skin, you will exude confidence and self-worth. Number 2, engage in soul-feeling activities that make you happy. This is your life, and you should live it the way you want. Find and engage in soul-feeling activities that make you feel happy and bring you joy. This can be anything from reading, writing, spending time with friends and family, working out, or taking up a new hobby. When you focus on doing things you love, things that feed your soul, your self-worth will increase. Number 3, set boundaries. To have a healthy sense of self-worth, it's important to set boundaries. Say no to things that don't align with your values or make you feel uncomfortable. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. When you know your boundaries, you will have more respect for yourself, and others will too. By following these tips, you can build self-worth and feel happier. Just remember to be yourself. Do what makes you happy and set boundaries. These things will help you feel good about who you are and increase your self-worth. My friends, I said it once and I'll say it again. No one is superior or inferior to you. They're just different. Your current life situation is what you choose to experience. Whether you're rich or poor, big or small, a man or a woman, you're no better or worse than anyone else. You are simply uniquely different. If you grasp this truth, you'll never be disappointed again with what life may bring your way. Surrender to who you are and go for whatever you choose to accomplish in your life. You deserve it. I hope this video is helpful. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you wish to use my services, please visit my website at NordineZouareg.com. And remember, there can be no true and long-lasting fitness without inner fitness. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.